One more. Let that one bounce around your head. What's going on? This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. Your intuition's mouthpiece when the monkey mind wants to monkey fuck you. Okay? Now, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. And yes, like, share, subscribe, and thrive in that order, okay? Now, just before we get, this is the Shangodiac, by the way, for Capricorns, all right? For all my caps. But before we get started on that, we are in the last, 12 hours or so of our full moon in Scorpio special at shango-ray.com, okay? Specials on certain types of ritual work and spells, specials on consultations, specials on readings, a lot of good things over there. Take your ass over there right now. First of all, find your own reasons why, feel good about it, then take your ass over there, okay? But let's get into this goat reading, baby. That's right, the caps, baby. You know what I'm saying? The caps. Very interesting. Some of you Capricorns got yourself in a very interesting predicament there, I see. Okay. Y'all got some three of heart action. Okay. Reversed. So you already know what that means. Some of you have been dealing, some of you have suspicions about a kind of love triangle situation, I guess you could say. Okay. Some of you kind of already know about it and you're just kind of like whatever, but it's starting to affect you now. It's started to also emotionally worry you. Some of you are also worried about that you might be in one and don't know it yet. Nobody invited you to the party, okay? So, or yeah, you're there at the party though. You didn't get invited, but you're there already, so you didn't have a chance, But there's a lot of it's a big theme here for a lot of you Capricorns right now. You Capricorns are dealing with some greasy motherfuckers right now. All right, greasy. Some of you Capricorns could be being greasy too right now. Let's keep it real, all right? Some of you already know it. Some of you are the maestro. You're orchestrating. You're orchestrating. This fucking guy. Anyways, yeah, some of you Capricorns are orchestrating this little love, orchestra. Okay, you got your fucking tubas over here. You got your fucking flutes and strings over here. You know what I'm saying? And you with the stick. Okay. Don't act like I don't know. All right. Don't act like I don't know. All right. Now, this is more forecasty here. Uh, some of you Capricorns are going to actually be receiving some assistance. Okay. There's a woman who's going to be assisting you. Could be your mother. Could be a motherly type figure. Doesn't have to be a mother. She could just have kind of like a motherly energy or more of nurturing energy, but she's also going to be helping you out by way of whether that be advice or whether that just be cold hard fucking cash, giving it to you, and or something. But someone's gonna actually, she's gonna come, she's gonna help get certain situations moving in the right direction, So that's actually a good thing. It's a positive thing, I think. So absolutely. Let's see what else we got here. But at the same time, I see that some of you caps may also be getting involved with a legal situation, okay? And or you're worried about this legal situation not turning out correct, okay? Not turning out correct or not in your favor. For some of you caps, it's not going to turn out in your favor, actually, and I hate to say that. Now, you can kind of maybe get busy and do some type of, work about that. I also do legal types of work as well. It's not my favorite, but I definitely can do it. So if whether you get somebody to do it or you do it yourself, you want to get on that, especially if you have enough time. Don't wait till the last minute to go trying to do something. Although if that's the way it turns out, okay, that's the way it turns out. But I do want you to know too, somebody else also might be having a problem with some type of instructor, a teacher, a manager, a boss, a supervisor too. I feel like there's some problems there too. That's how that's also coming through. This guy's a fucking cocksucker. He can be kind of I think they're only worried about their bonuses. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about certain shit. Um, some of you are actually working in a company that is very top heavy, meaning a lot, a lot of management, a lot of this and that, and it's not trickling down to who it needs to trickle down to keep the whole thing running. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some basically some fucking dildos working um, at the top part, at the management part of this company. Okay, so there's also some other good news. Hold on, I need to get you guys your advice card here. Okay, there's also some other good news as far as in the midst of it all. Yeah, this is also coming through. The advice card. I'm not even going to share that one yet. But right now too, though, at the same time, paradoxically speaking, too, your law of attraction, if you will, abilities, consciously speaking, I mean, because you're doing it all the time anyway. It doesn't matter. Like all these people, I want to be a manifester. Like to me, that is like the stupidest fucking title you can have. Like you're gonna manifest anyways, and you're doing it all the time, and you've been doing it all the time anyways. So I guess you would say, to be more specific, a conscious manifester, if that's what you want to call yourself. But this card is showing me that you're gonna actually right now be careful what you think, man, because right now you probably noticed certain things. You just maybe thought of something, you might have said something, all of a sudden boom, it shows up. Okay. The other thing is about this. This is also showing me that in a lot of ways, you might have had like some setbacks, some challenges. It seems like you take one step forward, you take two steps back, but things are starting to smooth out now. So, in other words, you may incur some losses of some kind. You may lose a job, but all of a sudden tomorrow you got another one. Your car may break down, but you might win some money the next day. You see what I'm saying? There's like a rhythm. It's like for every loss you're gonna be compensated almost like that. All right. So besides your actual, for those of you who this applies to, your actual work life, job life, balancing out. Some of you may have took a hit in hours. Some of you, whatever. Because I know after the holidays, sometimes some people's shit goes down or whatever. But it's gonna balance out and it's gonna stabilize. So also, this is coming through for some of you who are dealing with also specifically physical challenges. Okay, I see one Capricorn. You seem to have a very shitty type of winter as far as just like cold after cold, allergies. You know, that's going to start finally stabilizing to where you can finally feel normal. I feel like there's somebody out there. I don't know who the fuck you are, but like it seems like for the last couple months, back to back to back, it seems like for the last couple months you done felt under the weather. And so it's not like, you have a cold, you take a week or two to deal with that, then you're back to normal. Like there's a Capricorn out there. I don't know if you probably were under a lot of stress too, because that definitely compromises your immune system, makes you available to a lot of the icky shit out there. And it can also keep you sick, your stress hormones as well. But stabilizing as far as work stabilizing, you can feel actually secure about that. Some of you were wondering, you felt like you were standing on one of those things, those teeter-totters as far as the work, your job situation. It's going to definitely stabilize so that way you can get some upward mobility, all right? The advice column off top was relating to this. Could be a fire sign, definitely a woman you're going to want to watch out for. You're going to either encounter or you're going to something with a troublemaking woman. Okay, this woman can be very emotionally distant. She can also be very volatile, very loud. She might go. You might be surprised at the ends that she will go to cause some shit. Whether that just be talking shit, whether that be pulling up, whether that be however it goes. But they're telling me definitely to tell you to watch out. All right, watch out. And this may also, for some of you Capricorns that's coming through, this is going to be an unsuspecting thing, because an unsuspecting byproduct now of this three-way action going on, or this love triangle. Maybe you didn't count on this one coming through. This could be also a jealous ex. This could be a jealous current that you weren't aware of. Okay, but just be mindful of that. Okay, so that has been your reading, Caps. All right. That has been your reading, and like I said, we'll see you again. It's my intention this reading serve you to the highest good for your ascension, for your involvement, and even down to the mundane, however, whatever you can use now and possibly later, okay? So peace and blessings to you, and we will do it again soon. Like I said, take your ass to shango-ray.com and partake in this full moon in Scorpio, the post full moon in Scorpio special, all right? You won't regret it. Find your own reasons, baby. Feels good, okay? So until next time.